Hey everyone, my name is Bill.
And I'm Kendra.
And we're here with Serene Tree. Kendra, tell the peoples what we're going to do today.
Well, we wanted to let you guys in on a secret because with so much growing popularity of all of the different Delta products, like so many, like THCO, Delta-8, Delta-10, and even hemp-derived Delta-9, and keeping track of what they do, it's just a lot of information.
And that's why we're here, because we just released Delta-9 Hemp-Derived THC, which is super awesome. I got to try some of the products. They taste great, good effects, which is going to be part of this video, the effects of Delta-9 Hemp-Derived THC. Super excited to explain that to you.
If you're ever wondering, how can we have hemp-derived Delta-9? What even is hemp-derived Delta-9? What does it do? How is it different than Delta-8?
True.
Then we're here to let you know.
Yeah, so stick around, find out, because you're about to get a little education today. Some of you may think that Delta-8, Delta-9, and Delta-10 THC are the same thing, and really that's just not the case. To make it as simple as possible, Delta-8 THC is lesser on the side effects of Delta-9 THC. You get a lot of the anti-anxiety effects, and it's slower kind of rolling into that kind of high experience. But Kendra, what do you know about Delta-9 THC?
Delta-9 is actually the main psychoactive compound that's found in the cannabis plant, and technically the hemp plant. Fun fact for you, Delta-9, its main role in the cannabis plant is actually to protect the plant from sunlight and from insects.
I didn't know that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like the protector.
Yeah. Protector of the plant that also makes you feel good.
They should make a movie on that. I'd watch it. So one big thing for D8 versus D9 is really just the extraction method. Because it's hemp-derived and less than 0.3 of Delta-9, it is more expensive to extract Delta-9 from the hemp plant because it's in such low quantities than, let's say, a compound like Delta-8. So you will see a little higher pricing, wherever you go for those types of products.
Even though on a molecular structure, Delta-8 and hemp-derived Delta-9 have minimal differences, those minute differences actually make a big difference for the effects of each of them. Delta-9 has much more psychoactive properties than Delta-8 does.
Definitely. As a lot of us know since you're watching this video.
Which brings us to talk about the effects of hemp-derived Delta-9.
And that we love,
The fun part.
The fun part. This is why we're here, folks. So just like our Delta-8 THC, our Delta-9 hemp-derived THC has actually been reported to have less anxiety and paranoia effects. And at the same time, it's less potent than regular THC. So you will need a little bit more than what you'll get at your traditional dispensary.
So since hemp-derived Delta-9 and regular Delta-9 THC are from the same molecule, they're just from different plants, hemp plant versus the cannabis plant, they do produce pretty similar effects like hunger, relaxation,
Euphoria. Yeah. If you're a first timer, definitely try to take it slow. Even if you're used to, say, regular THC, Delta-8, or even our Delta-10, we always recommend, don't do the full dab. Go in, if you're going to have a gummy, let's say, have half the gummy, even if you're confident. Just because Delta-9 is stronger than what you're used to from buying off our site, don't want you to get too high. It's not a race. So just take it slow and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you can always do more, but you can't always do less.
Yeah, once you're up, it's really hard to come down, especially with Delta-9.
Yeah.
You know, Delta-8 and Delta-10, it's a little bit more calming. It's less potent, but Delta-9, as we all know, is definitely more potent than the other two.
So, probably the most common question. Will you fail a drug test? Yes.
You will.
You will.
You will fail a drug test.
So, the testing, the people who do the testing, their tests aren't advanced enough to see the different cannabinoids that you're taking, and the test can't differentiate between the THC molecules either.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if it's Delta-8, Delta-10, Delta-9 Hemp-Derived, or just regular THC. You will fail. Maybe one day the technology will be advanced enough, but today's just not that day.
Yeah.
So those of you that always ask this, if you've taken Delta-9 in the last week or so, you will fail. Sorry. Drink some water.
And so that also is like, even though it's legal in your state, if it is legal in your state, it might not be legal personally for yourself.
For
your job.
For your temple.
Yeah. So make sure you know about what you got going on and what your state's got going on.
Yeah. But if it is okay with your job, then hey, buy some for your friends, your coworkers. It's a great gift.
Yeah. Party favors all around.
Party favors. So the next part we're going to tackle is really just legalities. You know, is it legal in my area? And I mean, it's a gray area, to be perfectly honest. Because of the 2018 Farm Bill, we all know that different states have different laws, even down to the compound of the cannabis plant. So feel free to ask us, always reach out. We're here for you for that. But right now, I think it's 29 states?
I think so.
29 states that are legalized. It's always changing, so definitely watch out. We do have the letter to law enforcement in our packages to show that we have COAs, that it's not regular cannabis, THC. So just to protect you, but definitely keep an eye out, because you need to protect yourself at the same time.
The cannabis industry is a growing industry, and when anything is growing, when anything is new, there's always going to be regulations, rules, stuff that follows that, right? So
100%.
New stuff is coming out every day on the cannabinoids side, so new stuff with laws is going to be coming out too. So just be aware of your state and your laws to know if you can or can't.
Yeah, and if we're coming out with a new product, we have information, feel free to reach out. We do want to educate you, protect you. So we're excited,
We keep a list of states that
we always have a list of states.
Yeah.
We work pretty hard to make sure that basically everything's lab tested. Every state that we can ship to, it's legal, it's okay. Let us worry about that for you.
Yeah. And that's why getting a certificate of analysis from a third-party lab, which is, a test of our products basically, showing, pesticides,
heavy metals,
all that kind of stuff.
The cannabis breakdown.
As well as if what your Delta, or technically Delta-9, was derived from, if it was from hemp, cannabis, the potency of it,
it'll show everything.
How much is in there, So it's really important to have. And so when you're looking at sites, if you go to somewhere else, make sure they have the COAs there.
100%. Super important. I mean, honestly, a lot of companies don't do that. But you don't want to be like smoking or ingesting something that has a bunch of heavy metals, that isn't organic, has a bunch of pesticides. You're spending your hard-earned money. We want to give you something healthy and that you'll enjoy.
And I think that's why, if you're wondering, Serene Tree is a great place to get these products from.
We are. We work really hard to find reviews. from some of the best reviewers out there. You see reviews on our website. You can talk to our customer service, amazing team. They're super knowledgeable. Izzy and Kendra with social media, like everyone here, we really care about you as customers. And we're just excited to finally release the Delta-9 line.
Yeah. And we have gummies, we have tinctures,
Carts,
vapes,
everything. Like if there's something that we don't have that you want, might as well just let us know.
Yeah. Tell us. We want to know. We want to give you what you want.
Yeah. And by the way, like we set up the carts for pre-sale and they sold out. Like,
yeah. Which is crazy.
like everything that we were getting in, we sold out. So thank you guys for that.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely sign up on our website because we're getting more soon.
Yeah.
We're super excited. This is definitely one of the most anticipated product launches that we've had.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have any questions, reach out. If you want to learn anything else, reach out. We want to make more content for you guys, and we're just here for you.
Yeah, let us know what you want to see. Drop a comment. We'll always love to hear your thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Well, on that note, Kendra, thank you guys for watching. Cheers, YouTube, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.